and like I guess I will, but
No, did he?
but
No, did he?
no did he? Come on, bro, you had to go there. Listen, everyone's here to watch Josh Taylor Vieco Usman, so I'm gonna try and make. I believe Dempsey McKean had the same fire, Matt Balogun had the same fire, Dillian White had the same fire, so it's nothing new.
You take on Moses Itauma. Why do you win this fight?
I think I win this fight. I got more experience. I think I got more ring generalship. I think I could do a little more than what they expecting I could do. They never really seen me in a shape that I'm going to be in, so I just think they basing their opinions off of stuff they seen in the past, which won't really matter in the future. So I think I'll be able to capitalize off of that. And I think my jab, I'm a firm believer of the jab. I think my jab will get the job done.
Awareness, making him unpredictable and dangerous. Franklin's experience, while valuable, may not be enough if he cannot handle a fighter who combines speed, power, and ring IQ at such a high level. Itauma's ability to move, create angles, and think several steps ahead makes him a difficult puzzle to solve. Joe Rogan has echoed similar sentiments, noting that Itauma has clearly elevated his game. His movement, feints, and angles have become sharper, reflecting a fighter who has studied his craft and made significant improvements. Franklin cannot rely on size or aggression alone against someone operating with that level of skill and intelligence.
They're putting a lot of pressure on me to perform against him, so where's the win?
This fight, many believe, will expose Franklin's limitations if he cannot adapt quickly. Itauma's unpredictability and precision make him a uniquely challenging opponent, one who punishes mistakes without overextending himself. Spencer Oliver has highlighted Itauma's finishing ability, describing him as
focus on the outcome of a fight. The outcome of the fight depends on the game plan, and I'm going into this fight sticking towards the game plan. And if I stick to the game plan, it can't be along that. Like I said, I'm not going out there expecting that I'm going to do it, but if I stuck to the game plan, if I do it, if I execute it.
Is not just strong, but stylistically advanced. His composure under pressure and ability to close the show separate him from many prospects. Oliver views this fight as another step toward a world title, emphasizing that Itauma's clarity and focus make him dangerous for anyone in the division. Duke McKenzie has gone even further, suggesting that Itauma's long-term potential is terrifying. As he gains experience, McKenzie believes Itauma could
feel like he know that Dylan didn't win the last fight, so I feel like in his mind I would be the better option.
Dominate opponents across the division. Even now, his blend of skill, power, and focus makes him a serious threat, and that threat will only grow with time. From a developmental standpoint, analysts like Adi Oladipo see Jermaine Franklin as a measured and deliberate step in Itauma's rise. Franklin is strong and experienced enough to test him, but not so dangerous as to derail his progress. This bout is about...
Ready? I think he could beat most heavyweights in the world, with the exception possibly of Usyk and maybe Dubois, possibly AJ. Of the top 3 or 4, he's not ready for.
Confidence building, strategic growth, and learning how to dismantle a seasoned opponent. Franklin himself has acknowledged Itauma's talent, even as he talks up his own toughness. That admission alone underscores the danger he faces. Respect is there, but respect does not change reality. Youth, intelligence, and ambition often outweigh experience, when paired with discipline and preparation.
Jermaine Franklin, he was kind of more of a learning fight. This is a learning fight for me. But the fights with Dillian White, the fights with Dempsey McKean, they're the fights that got...
Tony Bellew has also praised Itauma's ability to exploit weaknesses, noting that he identifies openings quickly and punishes them without hesitation. That instinct, combined with patience, is what separates good fighters from special ones. As fight night approaches, one thing is clear. This is more than a clash of styles. It is a clash of mindsets. Franklin brings emotion, history, and defiance. Itauma brings calm.
You know, look, it's a good fight to make. Dillian White's got the experience. He's also he can punch. He's strong. He's a big unit. But can he negate the speed, the power, and the ferocity of this young heavyweight coming? And he gives angles. He's a good boxer as well. So that's the thing. You've got experience against somebody who's up and coming that hasn't been tested yet because he's so sharp, so deadly.
Calm, calculation, and relentless progression. When the bell rings, only one approach will prevail, and all signs point to Moses Itauma being ready to take another decisive step toward the future of the heavyweight division. What truly sets Moses Itauma apart from most heavyweights is his analytical approach to fighting. He does not rely solely on raw power or physical dominance. Instead, he studies his opponent.
So he's got just unbelievable movement, his angles, the way he boxes, his fucking feints and movement.
Opponents carefully, identifies patterns, and adapts quickly inside the ring. This level of ring intelligence is rare for a fighter so young, and it is precisely why many believe he is destined for the very top of the division. Against Jermaine Franklin, Itauma's precision, speed, and tactical awareness are expected to overwhelm an opponent, who often depends on size, strength,
everything, because he knows it's last chance saloon for him. He needs the victory here. So, look, we find out just how good Moses Itauma is, I think, on the 16th of August when he boxes Dillian White, because I think he wins it and wins it in style. But everyone they put in front of him so far, he's just dismantled. I think this kid's going to go on
and straightforward aggression. Tony Bellew has even gone as far as comparing Itauma's skill level to that of the elite, suggesting that only fighters like Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury would present comparable technical challenges. That comparison alone speaks volumes. For Franklin, this creates a serious problem. It is difficult to find an advantage against someone.
If he has the more experience on his side, Itauma,
that's it. Absolutely.
You know, another 4 or 5 fights down the line, then you're looking at an absolute wrecking ball. Then he would beat everybody put in front of him.
They said
but
that
nobody's going to. Yeah, nobody's going to.
They said Safety, who's going to give him rounds. That's what he was saying.
Someone who is not only strong, but exceptionally intelligent in the ring. Itauma's ability to break opponents down methodically while staying composed under pressure is a key reason he is widely regarded as one of the brightest prospects in the heavyweight division. He doesn't rush. He doesn't panic. He calculates, adjusts, and executes with discipline. Russ Amber has also been clear in his assessment.
I'm not mad at all about Willie Hutchinson versus Ezra Taylor. I love that. That is 2 top 10 light heavyweights. I did a video with G-Man. I had Ezra as number 10. I had Willie as number 5. I think G-Man had Ezra number 6 and Willie number 5. So that's how close G-Man has them. These guys were going back and forth ringside. Fuck it. Stop the talking, more fighting. These boys are going to get it on. So, again,
Moses Itauma is not hype. He is skill. Amber focuses on what Itauma consistently demonstrates in the ring: elite timing, smooth movement, controlled power, and excellent decision-making. These are not traits commonly seen in young heavyweights, many of whom rely on athleticism alone. Itauma's performances show intelligence and adaptability well beyond his years.
Fired. I've been proving people wrong my whole life. There's nothing new.
Do you think it might be too much too soon for Moses?
I mean, in my opinion, Moses is a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He got a lot of potential. So I really can't answer that if it's too soon for him. You know, him and his team work on what they work on, so they know what they know. But I just say be prepared to come.
Jermaine Franklin can talk. He can attempt to intimidate. But inside the ring, Itauma's technique, precision, and quiet confidence give him a decisive edge. Amber emphasizes that skill and preparation matter far more than reputation or past opponents, and in that regard, Itauma is already ahead of many fighters in his generation. His ability to read opponents, adjust strategy mid-fight, and land clean, powerful shots makes him a genuine threat to anyone. Standing across from him, Franklin's experience is undeniable, but experience alone may not be enough. Itauma is methodical, physically imposing, and mentally prepared. Those qualities position him as the clear favorite heading into this matchup. What is perhaps
block Moses Itauma, who looks absolutely extraordinary, and for me he ticks all the boxes. I like his attitude, I like his style, southpaw, hard hitting, moves so well. He's going to be very, very difficult to sort of deter. So it's an interesting one because, yeah, is this too soon for Moses, or is this just the right fight at the...
Perhaps most impressive is Itauma's level of self-awareness. He understands his strengths, his ring IQ, his control of distance, and his ability to dictate the pace. But he is also honest about areas that need development, particularly conditioning and experience in later rounds. This fight with Franklin is not just about winning. It is a calculated step in preparing for longer, tougher battles against elite heavyweights. That honesty reflects maturity. Franklin may lean on power and past experience, but Itauma's combination of skill, intelligence, and structured development makes him a fighter built for the future. He has already proven he can dominate early rounds, and this bout is part of a broader plan to ensure he can sustain excellence across every minute of a fight.
I think Moses is one of the best young fighters boxing has seen in years. And I'm not just saying that based on a result over Dillian. I hope you understand that when I look at a fighter, I'm looking at things that others don't see. I'm not looking at the hype. I'm looking at what he does in the ring, how he does it, his skill set. You know, I'm looking at that because that's the important stuff. And right now, to me, he's shown probably...
The matchup between Moses Itauma and Jermaine Franklin is shaping up to be a defining moment for both men. Yet the edge clearly belongs to Itauma. Experts ranging from Joe Rogan to Tony Bellew have highlighted his superior movement, angles, and boxing intelligence. He is not just physically gifted, he is tactically brilliant. Franklin may bring size and toughness, but Itauma's preparation, adaptability, and ability to exploit weaknesses make him the overwhelming favorite. This fight is not only about the present, it is about momentum, evolution, and proving he belongs among the heavyweight elite. If Itauma controls the early rounds, Franklin will struggle to adjust.
This year?
The end of the year.
Yes.
100%. 100%.
And come on, Moses, give us a name. I know you said the crowd should give us a name, and there's many a contender ringside as well. Who do you want to see opposite you?
These lot are saying Usyk.
It's Usyk, is it?
What's the crowd saying? Everyone's...
Attempts to intimidate or turn the fight into a brawl are likely to backfire. And if Franklin manages to survive into the later rounds, Itauma's strategic growth and improving conditioning should give him a decisive advantage. Fans should watch closely. Moses Itauma isn't just trying to win, he's making a statement about the future of the heavyweight division. Are you backing Moses Itauma to dominate, or do you believe Jermaine Franklin can pull off the upset? Drop your thoughts below.